What them say? Up to the buzz. I don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part our things. And them searching. Like just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag. Hear me now? It's a bounty. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Okay, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say big up to our sponsors. Big up to Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge, located at 52 Main Street, Ocho-Rios. More than a restaurant, it's an experience. And guess what? You can call them at 622-6942. So make sure you check them out.
All right, come big up. Word Park Estate. Run by Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah, well, the best sponsor of that. Yeah, but we say thanks to Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican. As my brother Gyptian would say,
big up to our sponsors. And also big up to you. Remember, you can just go to irefm.net and watch us free online. And if you're simply just listening to the 107s, whether you're in a taxi, Panacana, wherever you are, it is the E-Buzz, and we've got lots of excitement.
Yes, and we'd like to say a very special thanks to our friends on social media. Can we do the Uptown thing? We want you to follow us on Twitter at Irie_FM, Instagram, IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook. And as of course, I quote Gyptian again.
All right, it's no big secret. We've got Anthony Cruz, we have Gyptian, and we have our music artist, Whyaless. Officially welcome to the E-Buzz, gentlemen.
Respect.
Yeah,
manners.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Hey, what a night tonight, man. It's going to be epic.
It is going to be a great night.
It's just in your ram, like dance.
Well, we always have an audience, so we welcome, of course, our studio audience inside the E-Buzz.
Yes, we should start it and clap. You know what they do? Hey! Yeah, I would need to start with that. All right, so
we'll coordinate that in a commercial break.
We'll sort it out.
But we're going to get into our hot topics. Of course, Cruz, Gyptian, and Whyaless. Feel free to partake in any hot topic that you hear that you want to comment on. So Richie Stevens, he actually snags a second ASCAP award. And the first time he collected in April, and it's for work, Rihanna's work. And this time he collected in London. So we have to say congratulations and big up to Richie Stevens. And he did set his house in order. So
Richie, big up
he's
yourself.
cashing in.
Pocket fat youth. We'll link you. Youth. Big up yourself. Killer would
so
say
it's
youth.
it's a great look. What else? What else is happening?
Well, I saw Eminem doing a blast of Trump. Oh my goodness.
He did it bigly.
Let me tell ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Eminem is low rate. He's no good. He's a loser. But let me tell you this. I saw that rap, and I'm talking about awesome lyrical content, the way he coined his words together, and no, sir.
Yeah, he went all out, of course, on the U.S. President Donald Trump, and that happened at the BET Awards.
Right.
So he was just calling it, and he basically said to his fans, like, look, I'm drawing a line. You can't be on both sides.
You either like me or love Trump. No, either
right,
one,
and if you love Trump, we can't say it on here. The Broadcasting Commission is listening, so bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yes, bleep, bleep.
Followed after.
Did anyone see the Eminem performance? Or the Eminem's? It's awesome. You know, we all know that he's very talented in terms of lyrical man. No, sir. Boy, Trump got trumped. More like dumped.
Now, on the note of bigging ups, we have to say big up to Charlie Blacks and Cranium. Of course, they made Jay-Z's Tidal X charity concert. And it's basically Tidal's annual event where they keep a concert and give back to organizations for charity. natural disasters and stuff like that. So Cranium and Charlie Blackstay have made that list of entertainers who will be performing, along with Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, DJ Khaled, Chris Brown, Cardi B, Fat Joe, Daddy Yankee, Remy Ma, Machel Montano, and others. So big up. Dancehall definitely has a face right up there with everybody else, which rightfully so.
Do you think that like these artists, you know, like what happened in Puerto Rico in terms of the hurricane and so on, you think they're trying to show up the president? Because they've really gone out. They've really, really gone out. I think Fat Joe was trying to fill up 20 planes or 10 planes full of relief. I
don't even think it's a matter of trying to show up the president, but if you are in a position where you're able to help, and think about a country that absolutely you don't have any electricity, and this is going to go on for months or perhaps years in the 20th century. Right. I mean, a lot of us can't even go without light for 2 days or even a day. So imagine how your life has just been pulled from under you with just...
But can you imagine if the authorities responded the way they should have and got it done the way they should have? I don't think they would have to do that.
Yes and no, but people will always... It's just a part of you. Not everybody, fortunately, is like that where you find it within you to give. I mean, Trump did go to Puerto Rico and he pretended as if the items he was handing out were...
Hold on, let me throw this at you.
Tossing them at people as if you were trying to shoot through a basketball hoop. I mean, that's what he went there to do, and that's just
I like that one there.
That was just like seriously ridiculous. So people will always help and give back. Thankfully, not everybody is ridiculous and evil.
Well, Kashima, I think that you're doing a great job. Fantastic. I think you're
to...
doing such a fantastic job. And I mean, you know, Gavin over there, he's like fantastic, you know.
Right. So there's so much to talk about. We have Cruz, we have Gyptian, we have our music artist. What we do is week after week we provide a platform for upcoming talent. And Whyaless, you're a music artist this week. Welcome.
Greetings.
Who is Whyaless?
Obviously, you don't deal with recorded events.
Connected? Or are you connected?
In Whyaless, apparently.
Yes,
Whyaless
I'm connected, but certain things we stay disconnected from.
How did the name Whyaless come about?
Whyaless now. We used to have a sounds clash like every Sunday in the village. So my sound now, I never have much of a big sound like the other one, but I have one card with about 6 different wires in it. So it's only one wire go to the box and then my connection, and then it's like
everybody.
The others had a lot of wires, and I'm saying, no, your sound should have named Live Wire Bands, man. But
there's one already.
I didn't have a name for my sound, and then I said, since I'm not try call it Whyaless, then since mine have a lot of wire like that.
You have less wire.
Yeah.
Less wire.
Yeah,
but less wire no works. Whyaless sound better.
So we just start calling it sound Whyaless, and then after the sound clash thing over, we realized could I use that name as a music artist, so that's where me continue from.
That's interesting because I've never heard of an artist named Whyaless. Trust me. You've always had artists who rename themselves 2 or 3 times. So you have 3 artists name the same thing.
Oh.
I can proudly say I've never heard of Whyaless as an artist. Tell us a little bit about the style of music that you have. How would you best describe you? Obviously, you do things by Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. But tell us a little bit about your style. How would you describe your style of music?
All right, my style of music is like think out the box. Like I don't really want to.
No strings attached.
No strings
pun
attached.
intended.
I don't want to listen my song, listen back my own song, and then so it sound like somebody else's song, or somebody say, oh, it sound like this, or
you want
somebody
your own
to say,
identity.
yeah, my own identity and my own and the ideas. Okay. So it's like if you get somebody to listen my song and say, I never hear a style like this before. So don't have to have much lyrics, but how it put together.
Well, I'll give you the platform now, Whyaless, to give us something live to see if you have a connection.
Yes. I recently wrote this song for my mom and dad, so I don't really have a rhythm for it yet as well.
That's why you're going to do it a cappella.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Say, Mama, love you, so faithful and true. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. My daddy, me love you. You're always on the grind. Yes, you teach me how to hustle and earn with his mind. It's the words of my mama. Never try to walk these roads along with heathens. Just always try to stay by Judge's side. She said, no matter the gold they have a glisten, please don't see them. And try your best to avoid these wars and strife. 'Cause there is nothing in this world to you like freedom. So I'm asking you to avoid these prison walls. Because no matter the tears you won't crying, they won't see them. I'm not always gonna catch them when they fall. So mama, I love you.
Right.
Whyaless.
Yeah, you know.
It's a Cruz, a connection, Meg. Yeah, it has a country and western vibe. Who would you say you get your musical inspiration from? What are some of what's in your playlist right now? Who do you listen to?
I mostly listen to Garnet Silk music from a long time. I really love his music.
Yeah.
You understand? And Bob Marley Foundation, so basically he's one of them as well. And
well, you know what I like the people that inspire you.
Yes.
These people, though, you really can't do a collab with, no. But one of those things is that it brings forward the talent that you're bringing out, and you like that style of music, clean, clear, and people can understand what you're saying. And are there other artists that are with us now that you would like to work with?
yes.
Tell me.
Even I would do a collab with any one of these.
One of these?
No,
you
sorry.
talk about.
My bad.
I'm sorry, they sound like a handbag. What happened?
No.
Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
You're making him nervous, Mo.
No.
Honestly, you have to contain
All right.
yourself.
Look, I'm not a container.
Any one
Yes.
of my artists, then.
Your artist?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
Because,
artists.
yes,
Who are they?
I love his music.
So who is that one there?
This is
Gyptian and Anthony Cruz.
All right.
Leave him alone. boys.
So you like what they are sending in terms of what they're putting out in the industry right now.
Yes, I love reggae music. Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
So do you have like a team, or are you doing everything on your own?
Yes, I have a team and I have a lot of friends who.
Well, obviously, because in
And-
Ram.
No, it's not.
No, all right, okay.
Only one.
Okay, but you have a team and you say you have friends.
Yeah, Gyptian crew.
Egyptian, you know,
My
so you
crew
can't
is
come
a
back
single
festival with
crew right
people
now.
there,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
No.
big up
Pay for them,
Ellery.
you know. Oh.
Portmore.
Do you have any upcoming shows that we can look out for?
Yeah.
Recently, I'm not booked for the show, but I'm gonna get to perform on the show. It's the 12th of next month in Whyaless Bus Park, where Nature invited me. Yes.
Okay. You seem very meek, like your persona, very meek and laid back. How do you go after this dream? Because the music industry, you know, it's kind of a rough and rugged road, you know.
Yeah,
like
I
how
know.
what's your strategy? What's your plan of action?
Yeah, we take it on by force because back in last year, I tried a lot. Like many shows ago, even forget to perform even on the part of the call many more.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and you never get to work out.
Right.
Yeah.
But me still continue and continue and continue. So now me start work with our company now, a production, Go Liner Records. Yeah, so I have 2 singles with him, 3 singles with him, but one not released as it. So
you're a notch further from how you started.
No,
You're a notch below.
I'm not below.
All right.
But I'm getting there.
Yeah, but you're a notch further. You're here.
Yeah.
You're on the
I
platform.
didn't know you before, no, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
here.
You know me like
Yeah?
with Whyaless though. Whyaless, are you excited about your job? Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, man, but there.
Leave him.
Yeah, all right. But
All right, we also
Might be true you asked me more excited than me.
no, look here. It looked like me excited for you. Big up yourself, Whyaless.
Yeah, big up Whyaless.
Yeah, man, big up
Whyaless.
yourself. Yeah, big up yourself.
we
All right.
also have
We'll start
Gyptian
off.
and Anthony Cruz. Gyptian, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, a lot of things in the buzz. You don't know Whyaless, Anthony Cruz, the right direction crew. You don't know the pretty lady and the crazy man and keep the thing going. So, you know,
Oh, yeah,
it's a
how
good
crazy
vibes.
man.
No, that's what I'm saying, the crazy
Look,
man.
look, by the way, big up yourself, Gyptian. You look like you're coming at one dog fight before you. I wear warm to your pants, man, sir. Everything bite.
No, man, that's some bow wire, man.
Oh.
Because
By-
Sabam and reach at the gate. But I never know it's a free entrance, so me jump over the fence.
Well, it can't be here because if you look at us outside, we have a tall wall like Donald Trump would say. We're gonna build a wall.
You know, Jamaica get it over
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Sega, man,
Yeah,
one
they're
jump.
Gyptian, a
mixing.
long time we don't see you. Where
Yeah,
have you
man.
been? What's been happening? We know
You know, naturally music, because that's what we do from the start to now. So when you don't see an artist like we, you know, so we either over some part or do the music same way. But recently we've been in Jamaica, I mean, like doing some groundwork. That's why you guys can see me here now. Because we have to say, we can't forget where the thing start and where the thing come from.
Right.
So
Straight.
pretty much we just like get back some groundwork in the place, keep it buzzing. You know, go.
Well, no, liar, these
Tell
are
us-
some serious times.
I tell you, man.
Yes.
It's
Tell
like-
us about some of what you're working on now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty much have 3 singles right now. I'm in company, and Closer, and also Leave You Alone. And recently done one with Tammy Lee. You know?
Okay.
Nice little vibes with that one. And pretty much that's it. Doing the music and the right direction team, promoting and getting new artists out there at the same time.
So your right direction team is who you're with 100%. You're not with any label at the moment.
150% right direction. Man. You understand? And
Are they
Nobody
here?
else.
yeah, man. See some of the team, yeah, man.
One
Alright,
direction.
so
Yeah, man.
right direction. But
Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise.
them man that sound like they want some food, man. That man did feel about. You have to say up, you up. All right, pick up the right direction team. Yes, Gyptian.
I'll lick a Gypy there. Gypy on in the place.
Gypy, you hear that?
Yeah.
Up and running.
Let me hear, sir. Man,
He's
not
shy.
He's shy. Pick up
So
yourself, young Gypy. Yeah.
how are you balancing everything now,
Yeah.
Gyptian? Because we see little Gypy, you know, so of course
Gypy.
there's a family life.
Yeah,
there's
man,
the music, you're back on your grind.
from the get go, you know, Gyptian been balancing things, you know, from 10 times strong. You understand?
Right,
from
right.
Mr. Wang them till it reach a flavor then real life. You know? So I pretty much Gyptian always been on top of his game. With his game. You know, like some artists that do the business part time. We want to know everything we are going from the get go. So no loopholes or nothing like that. So pretty much that's what we're doing now again. You understand? Right direction. Can't go wrong.
Give us a little more insight into some of the tracks that you mentioned. You said that there are 3 singles out there, one with you and Tommy Lee Sparta. Can you give us anything? Maybe 2 of them a cappella or
All right, no, that one I go again. That one is the first one when I started. Girl just broke out when him hear bad song. Girl just broke out when him hear bad song. And just woo woo get mad. And just woo woo get mad. Girl just broke out when he hear bad song. Girl just broke out when he hear bad song. And just woo woo get mad. And just woo woo get just wanna be closer.
You hear them echo the youth.
Just wanna be closer. And next one again goes so. First thing she got me caught up in all her sexy passion. Have a bad boy like me looking only one direction. Oh, I changed so much 1,000 times I ask the question. She make me feel so good she don't need to use no discretion. When we touch, the special touch, sensual touch, never gets enough. Want it on and on and on. Want it on and on and on. Can't leave you alone. You understand, so pretty much, you know. So
I like the versatility. I mean, this is the same Gyptian that gives you "These Are Some Serious Times." That song that you just did for us is kind of like an R&B flavor type vibe. Pretty much, it's fresh, and then you have a dancehall thing that you give us. Is that strategic in terms of the 3 singles you want to put out to showcase your versatility?
Definitely, because from that time until now.
Yeah.
You know, because we watch the grade of music and the type of music that always in play and what's going on. You understand? Like the trending music. You can't really say, yeah, you say serious time, Mama No Cry, What a Policy, and these songs, so you're going to stuck the way there. Yeah, we not change, but at the same time, artists have to show up in versatility. Because time change.
And one of the things I've always liked to do in terms of, you've always showed your versatility from start, from jump.
Definitely.
From jump. Because I remember when you have, these are some serious times, and people say, yeah, all right, I him that. Then two twos, you got something else. But, you know, my favorite song still, you know, Girl, I Want to Hold You. And, but I think the way you did that song.
Yeah, definitely. Because music, we, as we say, have to keep it to a certain extent.
When you're there abroad, you know, and you tell people, say you know the person who sing that song, and they look like, you bones, you lie, man. When there, I think I was in Brooklyn one time, and me hear the song, you know, in Brooklyn they have a song like a dance all over the place. And when me hear them play the I Wanna Hold You, that song there, and it erupted. Yeah. Hear me to one lady, you know, so me know that virgin there. If him see me right now, he might go heal me, you know. Yeah. Bones, you know I get through. No, you don't know him. The man come from Egypt, him named Gyptian.
Yeah, far out. I mean, a lot of Jamaicans, you know. You really know, say I'm a Jamaican, you know, it's kind of weird.
So, lady, if you're listening right now, he's here. All right, good. No, man, we're very proud of you, though. What was the reception like? We know that, especially that particular single, I Want to Hold You, that was international. Where are some of the places it took you, and what was the feeling like? Especially, it was so international renowned in terms of people just loving that song all over. And I mean, you know, you told them that they were the tightest.
Yeah, the rest of it. You know?
Yes, the rest
long
of it.
time you don't see her bones, you just see her now after 13 years, you give her a tight.
A tight.
Yeah, and she gave back a tight one.
Yeah, but you know, Kishi gives me that every week.
You understand?
She gives me that every week. This week I don't know what happened.
You know, but I mean, that song now, to be frank, I mean...
Hold on, then let me give her a tight hold.
Yeah, man, it's love. It's showing love. You know, it's showing love. It's showing love.
It was pretty clever.
Yes.
And I think that is why it stood out so much, because sometimes you can actually be raunchy without being raunchy.
Definitely. And it's music.
That's actually true. That's it.
It's music.
You were raunchy without being raunchy.
Yeah. Actually.
Right.
I mean, you totally were, because when you hear the tightest hold, and you know, it's like,
I'm glad you put the D on it.
But I differentiate it though, you know, and let my fans and all the people know that.
Run with it.
For the record, it's HOLD and not HOLE.
Right. That's a problem.
Really had to sound that.
You have to make sure that D.
Definitely.
And even what am I saying?
No, you're talking. Go ahead, darling.
Right, but Gyptian, even though you're doing the music and you're still doing your thing, like a lot of things also happened, you know, that perhaps ruffled your feathers some bit in terms of the business side of the music.
I mean, in everything, you know. Whether you're doing music, whether you're a mechanic, whether you're a businessman, etc.
Part of life.
Yeah, part of life. But I mean, as me I tell the artist earlier on, it's a rough. It's like a tsunami.
Yeah.
Yeah, at all time. You don't know when it to come. You know, so pretty much you have to just. I mean, where we coming from to where we at now, there's no turning back and there's no way you can put them together and say the same. No. It's a total different life, and it come with changes, and the changes that we accept them. You know, so pretty much we just give thanks to everything, and whatever it come, we don't have a problem because what? We are alive. And we are seeing it, and for us, it's happening.
Any personal change that you have injected into the way you will do your thing, how you will handle the business side of the music? Right. What are some of the things you will put in place to ensure you are okay?
Well, pretty much, I mean, in the business, you always have to have new strategy.
Yes.
You know, and I'm not going to really let in you guys on my thing.
No, which is very smart.
But
we don't want you to talk about your strategy.
You know, but I mean, it's there. And it's in process right now. You know? Right now, everything. Currently, right now, it's happening. You know? Yeah, definitely.
All right.
There's one strategy me why you change. Don't drive so fast.
No, I'm at the vehicle. I never buy some slow vehicle.
Look here. You know, say you need to let me out the road one
day.
No,
what that?
No, let me tell you what happened. I was walking on the road.
Yes.
One day in Kingston.
Yes.
And a very expensive burgundy-looking BMW.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I should have charged you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
You say,
gosh.
and then we say, oh, this is a madman, yeah? Yes, I'm Gyptian. We say, no, sir.
Hush,
Hush.
All right, we
But
also
we talking
have Anthony Cruz.
Yes.
Cruz, welcome.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
So much has happened.
Jack Cruz.
Jack Cruz, that's
Get
true.
it right. Yes.
So much has happened since you were last here.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, man, give thanks, you know, because you don't know, we always lean on the most high, so, and lean on the positive, so we always find the strength on that side, you know. So we know that life is a journey, and things do happen, and we still have to move on, and you know, but we move on with the most high, you know. So we're up. Yeah,
you move on, but you don't forget. I'm looking at your shirt now, and
well, definitely you can't forget. You can't forget,
No,
you know.
But you know,
absolutely not.
you've been able to move.
Well, you have to move.
You have to. Some people don't move, you know.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
In a life, I realize that life is about choices. It's either you're going to stay down or you're going to get up. It's either you're going to be poor or you're going to be rich. It's going to it's just like that.
Right. And I realize where you're going to be. You're not staying down and you're not going to be poor. So we give thanks.
Right. So it's all about choices. And once you make the right choices, you have to just, you know, move forward. But everything up, man.
Well, Cruz, we're glad to have you. Because when everything happened, you know, but I asked if everybody had tried calling, you know. And, and I know, but what I liked with it, it wasn't a long downtime.
Yeah.
You realize what you had to do.
Well, I guess when the people...
Your support system.
Right.
Was strong,
Right. It was very strong.
Yeah.
And when the people realized that I'm putting my strength, the strength that was within
So
out,
true.
then the people realize defeat and down is not my thing.
Right.
You understand? Because sometimes people just see you, but they don't really know you. So they realize that I'm a strong person. And as me say, Mr. Man always lean on the most high. So it give me that firm
meditation.
Yeah, you know.
You know, well, it's so good that you're here.
It is great, and I think you have managed through the grace of the Most High to take the high road, and that ultimately propelled you to a next level. Because not many people, when they go through a tragedy like that,
a tragedy.
Yes,
yeah,
can actually, you know, come back together. So we're and then we see where you're keeping the spirit of your daughter alive, and that is great.
Well, that is very important, you know, because I mean, how everything happened, and you know, I mean, these things are things that happen every day in household.
True that.
But guess what? A lot of people don't take the time to stop and realize. You were there with a man with a gun, and you didn't even realize that one day you bet him. Are in our uproar and anything can happen, you know. So it's all about being conscious. And sometimes it's very sad that unfortunately that you have to wait until things happen for people to realize a lot of things. You understand? So I mean, only the most I know Earth, because we don't know what tomorrow brings.
Right.
The passing of my daughter. Well, I mean, me never know what to say. You know, sometimes we just. Like it's not real, like it's not a real thing.
It's surreal.
You know? But as we say, it's a journey, you know?
I said, at Cruz, the way you've handled it, I think it's excellent. A lot of people couldn't have dealt with it the way you did. And you're still dealing with it, but you're pushing forward so much harder.
Well, give thanks to the music.
I'm
gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
If I never had a home studio, I had my brethren them like mixing finger and lime and some, man, I don't know what I would do. Because when I rush come Miami, I'm just rush come back. That's all I wanted to do.
Right.
Just like you just go get your data and come back.
Right.
And that is satisfying for me. And when I came back, I just start sing.
Yeah.
Sing. It's just like we just went off in a different world where that was the only comfort I could really find.
Right, right,
you know?
right,
And,
right.
It just basically saved me. The music basically saved me because I don't know what else would I do.
Well, it saves a lot of us.
I mean, so much people come to me and say so much different things. And I say, no, man, everything all right.
You know, that is when you know you have a true love for the music and how therapeutic music is.
Definitely.
Because look at your rehearsal today. you had the best band members ever, right? Best band members ever. It will go online shortly.
Yeah, man,
we
really
have
good
Pablo.
vibes.
Pablo from Mongoose is here.
You are seeing Gear G at the back up.
No, Obviously, you still weren't remembering. I was a drummer.
Oh, you were playing drums,
right? I don't know how you didn't remember
and
that.
Gear G sing.
Gary, you was singing with a mic that was muted.
Oh,
and of course, you had Pablo holding a bass guitar because he never plucked one string.
Yeah, so it was a front.
It
was a real.
It was a facade.
But, well, so Cruz, tell us about some of the new material that you have now, because you said that you were singing a lot, and I can only imagine how soulful and thing those songs are.
Well, we have a brand new album called Light of the World.
Yes.
Right, and this album is slightly different from all the albums I've ever done. And it's a more spiritual album. It's a more educational album where you find a lot of history and things that people might not know where they need to know. Like I said, Bob Marley thinks that he uses music to really educate people.
Right.
So at that type of album, when you put it in, it's good. A very good album. You know, we're getting a lot of reviews all over the world. You know, Rhythm Stream magazine had it in their feature last week. 5 stars. So it's, I mean, as a person always I put out good music, but at the same time, as you grow, you learn more, you get more educated, so you put it in your music. Like, for example, you find like a song I talk about Africa.
Right.
And the next one I talk about all riches, you know, because as a youth growing up, for example, me used to hear say Africa poor and them show you the poor side of Africa. But when you start to learn, you realize it's the richest continent, and that's where the leaders them get all of them wealth from. So as you go along and you get older, you get more knowledgeable, and you just put it in your music. So it's a very good album, and it's out right now in the street. Me do some campaign with it in the road. Big up all the mixtape man them from halfway tree come right back down to Negril. It's doing excellent. You know, and the last it's been out about 4 months now, and we have what I did was have like the top producers produce like 1 or 2 songs. Like for example, Sly and Robbie have a song on it.
Right.
Bobby Digital have one on it. Chris Knight have one on it. Chris Hooper. So it's like all of the top producers then we get for produce a song, but at the same time I'm in control of it because I like control some of my stuff. I mean, I like give it everything. You understand? So I learned the business to an extent, and we have my own iTunes account, get it up and get my promotion out and just do my thing. I mean, I really, you know, I'm not really fussy as far as like selling 1 million copies. Because you just love music, and I just want people to hear my music. Because when people hear your music, then we decide, and then your music plays, you know. So
give us something from the album.
Beg us some reverb now.
Get a man some reverb. Yeah.
I hear them talking about who is done and who is boss.
Right.
But none of them not in a Jaja class.
Yes.
No. He's the King of Kings and he's the Lord of Lords. It look like this a generation lost. Yes, one boss. The Almighty is the only boss. Yeah.
Right.
One boss. I mean, say Jaja is the only boss. Oh, na. His foundation is in the whole mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion, and all the dwelling of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of Jaja. I'll make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. One boss. The Almighty is the only boss. Them feel them history class.
Oh, that's a nice.
All right.
Yes, so you don't know.
So guess what? No, you know that was. I'm sorry we did that right there because we're up for a commercial break. So we have Whyaless, we have Gyptian, we have Anthony Cruz in some brand new shoes, Cross. But we want to say we're going to go to a commercial break. We don't do dehydrated breaks, meaning dry break. So, I'll roll it. Neil.
All right.
Give me a rhythm,
He's
Neil.
right on time.
Now we are getting ready.
So we tell them already.
This is a combination.
And now we telling them again and again and again. Oh yeah. Check this. Stop the fussing and no fighting, brothers. Oh, nah. Stop the fussing and no fighting, brothers. Gyptian him, I tell them, a chain is as strong as its weakest link. Yeah, each one is brother's keeper. I said unity is the foundation of survival. Yeah, got to let Whyaless him come true. Yeah, so stop the fussing and no fighting, brothers. Gyptian tell them, stop the fussing and no fighting. Yeah.
And I say, bobo. Say, na, yeah. A serious time everywhere, yeah. Me I say, yeah. A full time for peace and unity. And I say, these are some serious times. All I can see around that is violence and crime. Put up on the bus tonight. A whole of vibes. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. And there's a 7-time rise and 7-time fall. But I don't really believe in that. Chop. Oh yes, my father said. Oh yes. Show love my children. Show love my children, listen. Oh go. Yes, my father say, my fire say. Where listen, my say. Me say why?
The doors are man locked now. Oh nah.
Right.
Balance. Yeah, we get the doors them unlocked now. Climbing the ladder, make we way to the top now.
Yeah.
Yes, we want for chilling a big house on the hill and want for own one on the flat, yo.
Yeah,
moving forward, we not stop now. Oh, the back of feel it getting hotter than hot, yo. We just aim for the cash now, just for the cash flow. Come on in, no stop, go. Well on, cut off the dirty links off for the chain them. Cause if they mess up on the way, we coulda never blame them. We fight this through the struggles and the pain them, and overcome the obstacles where they in all the way then. We're rising from the ground up to the fame then, and everything we aim for in a life we have to gain them. We bank account for everything, we must later strain them. You get the picture, get the frame then. Yeah.
Bones, your turn.
Pull up. Yes. It means start sing.
Hurry! Them little fool there try to tap it them fist. Stop it.
Show that, Neil. You.
Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rum bar in a makeup, don't stop. Fill it up, raise the vibe with rum bar. Cause my life well up.
You know ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rum bar in a way on. What we do? Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the rum bar.
Check it out, this is Anthony Cruz live and direct on Mango's Restaurant and Lounge in association with Guinness Presents Saturday Night Live Special Edition with yours truly, Anthony Cruz live in concert. And a cool after party with Crazy Chris, Mixmaster Marvin, DJ Real Fire. Heroes Weekend, October the 14th, 52 Main Street, Ocho Rios. Tickets are available at Mango's Restaurant and Lounge. Showtime 8:30 p.m. Must be 18 and older to drink. Drink responsibly, it's gonna be fire. Be there, everyone is invited.
Kyrie and lead. Them other liquor station have no roots like some liquor weed. I want to them indeed.
Get a youth to survive. Goliath, Venom Blanc, yeah. We get the doors them unlocked now. Climbing the ladder make me way to the top now. Yo, me want for chillin' a big house on the hill. I want for own one on the flat, yo. Moving forward, we not stop now. Oh, the back to feel it getting hotter than hot, yo. We just aim for the cash now, just for the cash flow. Come on in a stop, girl. Cut out the dirty links off for the chain them. Cause if they mess up on the way, we coulda never blame them. We fight this through the struggles and the pain them, and overcome the obstacles that they in the way then. We're rising from the ground up to the fame them, and everything we aim for in our life we don't forget them. Bank account for everything we must later strain them. You get the picture.
Are you shut?
Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la la. Ooh, yeah. If I had the world
I'd give it to you, girl. If I had the world, I'd give it to you, girl. You're like an angel to me. You always give your sympathy. Yeah. When I'm exhausted, feeling low, I always know just where to go. You touch my hand, you always understand the little things that hurt me inside.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome back to the E-Buzz. We're very happy to be here. And, of course, we have three very talented artists. Hey, we're both sitting. So we have the great Whyaless. Yeah. No card, man, the Tafim team. Big up yourself, Gyptian. And, of course, Anthony Cruz with the brand new shoes.
Cool on, man.
You know that you don't drink no, well, you know, I drink no booze.
All right,
you know?
week after week, we track what's happening on social media. So we'll now have Tony T with the highs and lows on social media.
That's
Tony,
right.
what's up?
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on what's poppin' on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week, there are some success stories in the spotlight. Here's your social media high.
Man, I'm growing up place, I'm never get no respect. No.
After the dream, reggae singer Nesbeth has found another gear with his latest single Success Story becoming the new chorus for many. Nesbeth shared an overwhelming performance on social media of a full auditorium of high school students singing Just Like a Success Story, the hit single Success Story. Nesbeth didn't even have to do anything. They basically performed for him. Now that is definitely a success story. Here's another success story. The self-proclaimed queen of stage Spice has inspired some fans. She shared parts of her journey and the importance of hard work and dedication to get where she is right now in a lengthy, heartfelt message to her fans on Instagram. Spice also shared a video of fast-rising, chart-topping female rapper Cardi B telling her that Spice is in fact one of her inspirations. And if you think it can't get any better, Spice was at the top of her queen stage when she discovered professional images of herself from the BET Hip Hop Awards online up for sale. Star a star indeed. What's not? Groupies. Mr. Cross, angry miserable, the warlord himself, Bounty Killer, has called out controversial dancehall selector Foota Hype for being, yes, you've guessed it, a groupie. Foota and groupie, these terms seem to always go hand in hand nowadays. But who says Foota has a problem hyping with other people's things? Do you hear the man's name? It's Foota Hype, with that hype being by any means necessary. If a man wants to pose with another man's things, then let him be. Hear this, Bounty. You know, just like Foota and groupie, what's that common term you always hear when you hear Bounty's name? Wait for it. Kaboom. Nope. Bad mind. Just plain old bad mind. Once again, Bounty, the fans say you're just bad mind. Allow Foota make him enjoy people things as he pleases. After all, how did it become your business? How it gets so much attention from you? Looks like you may just be a Foota groupie yourself. That's the deeds on your social media highs and lows. I'm your girl Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post. I'm out.
Yeah.
I really need your company. Need it to come and comfort me. And if you grant me that favor, my ex I won't remember. Your body sexy and the hourglass. You take me more than
me that thing there. Girl, you control me. When you give me that thing there. Girl, you are.
Girl, just book out when you hear bad song. Girl, just book out when you hear bad song. And just woo get mad. And just woo get mad. Girl, just book out when you hear bad song. Girl, just book out when you hear bad song. And just woo get mad.
Watch them up on the back of Irie.
And just on the dance floor, me not call you again. Come in at the middle and bring her to your friend. Work you fit work on your buck for your ben. Work you a work on a spend, me a spend. Come me everything over the line and then I think the way just do it for me again. Do it for me again, do it for me again. Just wanna get closer.
Area shut.
No,
Wow.
sir, Gyptian.
No, sir.
I want you to talk to me about these songs. I know initially you mentioned that you're promoting 3 songs at the moment, but you mentioned nothing about like the rhythm and just the whole flair of it.
I mean, it's a new era, you know, and up-tempo beat now is what really in more like African beat. You know, because shoulder can fling. You understand?
I lost mine last week.
You understand?
Yes,
So, I
yes.
mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's a vibrant move. You know, up-tempo, you know, like exactly what's popping, and from the minute you hear it, it's a party.
No, absolutely, and
Definitely.
even you have to move. You have to move when you
Definitely.
when you hear the song. You mentioned the African beats.
Yeah.
Cruz, Gyptian, and Whyaless. What do you think about Afro beats?
They're
Yeah,
awesome.
Afrobeats. Yeah.
I listen a lot to African music. And the beat them, blazing.
Blazing. There's a particular.
How about you, Gyptian?
Yeah.
Well, you see, the Afro thing are from 2007, you know. First time in Africa. I mean, me hear the beat, but I mean, we don't have the dancehall tempo, so I say,
Right.
yeah. But this beat, like, you're in the hospital, that's an example. Everywhere upon your broke, but only your eye alone can go into your...
So that you work with.
Yeah. It does keep your beat, so I stopped off in England. So that's how we meet up with Styler G, them from them long time there, and we say, yo, some music there, Africa, I gotta come mash up the place. You know, so, and I think England was one of the second people like take on to the Afrobeat like that.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, it up.
And like you rightfully say, like when you hear it, it does have a reggae vibe. It's dancehall, it's reggae, it's dancehall
Africa.
when you hear it. And then sometimes when you think about like our production or what we're putting out there, and then when you put not all of our productions, because we have great productions, but sometimes you do have some stuff that is pretty much watered down, and when you match it to like an Afrobeat who, when you listen to them, they want to be us, and we are authentically what's wrong with me tonight? We are
It's
authentic
called a lapse.
and
Yes.
we are us.
Yes.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
It's like we're not sure.
we're not sure. You know,
Right,
so we
right,
end up
right,
chasing
right.
our tail.
You did?
In a circle like that.
You know which Afrobeat that guy that song Unforgettable. That song is an Afrobeat, right? Wait, what name?
Well, I can tell you, Captain is
the
a
first
fan of
time you hear that
Afrobeat.
song
Yeah,
there,
Afrobeat.
I couldn't tell where I said, but the beat,
Yeah.
the beat caught me. I said,
Contagious,
that
man.
beat,
Contagious.
yeah,
Whyaless, what about you?
Yeah, cause me listen one way Neo and this indoor collaboration with this other artist and called Diamond on an Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Something like Marry You, something like
Right, yeah.
But there's no way you can hear an African beat on the move to it, because African
them.
beat is that is music.
There's an artist, Stone Boy, I say him. Stone Boy out of Africa. Let me tell you, man. Him DJ, him sing, him harmonize, him play instrument, him do everything. But he really represents Africa in every way. And Afrobeats, yeah, man. Awesome. Pick up yourself, Stone Boy, wherever.
I think overall what we need to do as players of the music, DJs, in addition to entertainers and producers, I think we have to take more pride in what we are doing. the craft, the finished product. When you go into the studio, when you're putting out something, it's like we're hearing the songs that we played tonight, like your song. We're hearing Gyptian's song, and we heard a song from Whyaless, and then just the looks that you're giving each other, like, yo, are you that Whyaless? I mean, Gyptian had you moving, and then Cruz, we hear his song. So it's like when you put something out, you get that good vibration,
right,
that feel good vibe versus, you know, your song out and it's like, yeah, biting nails. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's almost like a project. Like when you go into school and you get a project and you try to get a good grade. So you put out your effort. So that is what the music should represent to you. It's your craft. It's what you're putting out there. So I think if most or more people take that effort and initiative, like one of the things Gyptian was saying is that is where the music is going now. People are into dance music. He doesn't have anything. He didn't create fling, but him knows say, yo, everybody shoulder a fling. Yeah, so nice. you have to move with the times. You have to reinvent yourself. Shoulder youth.
It was flung. But you know, a couple of things. Just for basic knowledge for our listeners, in terms, all three of you, we want you to tell folks of your social media handle how they can get to you, and then of course we want to know what your calendar looks like in terms of where will you be performing. In any time soon. So Whyaless, how they can reach you when you're performing next?
Yeah, you can reach me on Instagram, Facebook by Whyaless, and even on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just type Whyaless.
I don't know how to take that, you know. I don't know how to take that.
You will have to.
As a name on Facebook.
No, you said by Whyaless. So yeah, I could have phone, I could have Bluetooth, I could have Wi-Fi.
Just type the name Whyaless.
Yes.
Which is spelled Whyaless.
What?
Whyaless.
No, we have to make you spell it good. Like you do a little pause there. So Whyaless.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your name on all platforms is Whyaless.
Yes.
All right. So where you performing?
Hopefully, if I get through.
Yeah.
I'm ready to sample it.
And he's so...
Yo, make sure they come out working.
I don't know that brother it's the real.
And he's so meek with it.
And he just quiet. Well, hopefully if I get through. If hopefully get through, where?
Yeah, at Whyaless Bus Park, the 12th of November.
No, you see the promoter there?
Yo, make sure
Whyaless
man for the show. Remember we tell him we boycott it. Big up Whyaless happy the party. A headline too.
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
A two promotion them getting now. We're not charging.
True. By the way, big up yourself, Gyptian.
Yeah, you know, it's the real Gyptian. Twitter, real Gyptian. Facebook, real Gyptian. IG, real Gyptian, or anything real Gyptian. Now, and also again, the Instagram where the fans don't play with me. Yeah, like Gypani, yeah. GYPANNIE 876. Yeah, you know you can't come tell me about how my locks look so, how my ears look so. Oh, me gonna tell my mind because it's the raw version.
Right.
Yeah.
the uncooked.
Yeah, when you go on the real Gyptian, anything you can say, you get away with it. Try it on Japan, you know. 876. You understand?
You hear the Scorpio come out.
Where you performing, Gyptian? Where you going next?
Yeah, I'm gonna try for the whole rest of the year when I do no working, but I mean, we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some promotion. Mr. Look for in 126. So, yeah, if it no look good, nah come.
Right.
Me can't tell only that. Some piece and no show for only you see. We better full it up. Right. Yeah, and from this, I over in England, you know, so
yeah,
so pretty much that's it. As I said, I never want to do nothing for the rest of the year, but they don't know a trip in the right direction. I forgot to do it. Canada, yeah, there again.
No, New York and Canada.
Canada and New York to Japan and something, you know. I don't know, say we and Basco mix in the house, you know. Yeah.
We're Basco mix. All right, Basco mix. Youth, come inside us, I'm still on. All right, Anthony Cruz.
All right, well, my one Anthony Cruz Reggae. Instagram, Facebook, Anthony Cruz Reggae, right across the board.
Right.
And this Saturday, we're at Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge. Anthony Cruz in concert, and we're getting some great feedback from that show from all over the world.
And that's right down here in Ocho Rios.
Right down here in Ocho Rios.
Right.
So we're looking out for that. And we have GT aggregation, GT extravaganza. And we also have Stone Love anniversary.
Okay.
Because I haven't done that in years.
Right.
So big up Father Power and the whole crew. And you know, some other little thing. I have a charity show for St. Kitts. They're raising money to help the people, the hurricane thing. So I'm doing that for free for some people.
That's
help
really
them over
cool.
there. And couple more.
Right. We like that, but your closest one is Mongoose.
Mongoose this Saturday.
Right. We're looking forward to that. Heroes Weekend, a big weekend, you know, Gavin. You know,
man.
party.
What's the plan for the Heroes Weekend? Gyptian, Cruz, Whyaless.
Mongoose.
Mongoose
restaurant.
Yes, Mongoose.
Mongoose.
All right.
See promoter there.
See promoter there. So Gyptian, there are Mongoose.
And Whyaless will be
everywhere. Once we are
Mongoose.
Jamaica, we are forward.
Yeah, right.
Whyaless I did the same way.
All right, see,
You're there, Mongoose, though?
Whyaless.
Yes,
all right.
Hold on, Mongoose. The Whyaless.
All right. We have one more break coming up, and we want to go to a vibes break. So same way.
Are you control a break?
All right. So we got live in studio. We have Anthony Cruz, Gyptian, Whyaless. Rhythm up.
Get up the first verse. Go through, girl. Go through, Kishim. Go through.
Neck move.
Oh, like seriously?
The neck
really? You really go a cappella? Go through, Kishima.
All right.
Here we go.
Pass me the kush, me no want no bush draw. Some me go link up, whistle for the boom draw. Purple skunk in my lungs on a cool song. Cream out the crap, me rock the alright. Whyaless.
Come in, Whyaless. Whyaless, somebody the quiet thing now, you know. Whyaless.
We are all our vibes. Everybody chilling. A good time where we billing, no killing. Okay. Yes, your people must survive. Watch this. Me not really smoke, but me drink a lot. Yes, me and my mind wise, me think a lot. Positive music, me try to bring a lot. To the people, then yes. Oh yeah.
Whyaless.
I go. We be smoking lala, we be smoking lala. I get we be smoking every day, we getting higher. We be smoking lala, yeah, we be smoking lala. Every day we smoking, I get we getting higher. Sure, I couldn't stop for one or two. Smoking all the coast, all I wanna do. You smoke some of that purple. Give me that edible. This smoke is edible. Now you know the
Until they all start respecting Africa. And return its richest treasure they stole from you and me, yeah. Until the nations stop fighting each other and refrain from all those wars and live in unity, yeah. Until they all serve in the Almighty, then everywhere they'll be poverty and misery, yeah. Until the leaders start treating the youths them right and give the youths what they deserve and cool down the vibes, there'll be no love, there'll be no peace, there'll be no unity in this society.
Yeah.
Well, guess what now?
There you go.
Good. Yo.
Attention all taxi drivers and mechanics. CN Link fronting parts. Great value for money. Ball joints, tire ends, rack ends, engine mounts and bushings.
The time by CN Link is...
It's... Basketball. Move out that clock time now, man. 9:35.
Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rumba in a makeup, don't stop, feel it up. Raise the vibe with rumba, cause my life well up.
You know ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rumba in a hand. What we do? Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the bar, we rumba. What we do? Raise the rumba. Raise the rumba.
Check it out, this is Anthony Cruz live and direct on Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge in association with Guinness Presents Saturday Night Live Special Edition with yours truly, Anthony Cruz live in concert. And a cool after party with Crazy Chris, Mixmaster Marvin, DJ Real Fire. Heroes Weekend, October the 14th, 52 52 Main Street, Ocho Rios. Tickets are available at Mango's Restaurant and Lounge. Showtime 8:30 p.m. Must be 18 and older to drink. Drink responsibly. It's gonna be fire. Be there. Everyone is invited.
Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar.
Pick up yourself and build up your life. Lift up your spirits and not just survive. Rum bar and a makeup, don't stop. Fill it up, raise the vibe with rum bar, cause my life well up.
You're not ordinary, sweeter than cherry. Rum bar in a way on. What we do? Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the bar, we rum bar. What we do? Raise the rum bar. Raise the rum bar.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hurry! Them little fool there try copy them fish. Stop it!
All right, I want to say welcome back to those of you who are just joining us.
Well, for the ladies. Warm and easy right now. Right. Yes.
Warm and easy. First thing she got me caught up in all her sexy fashion. Have a bad boy like me looking only one dimension. Oh, I check so much 1,000 times I asked the question. She make me feel so good she don't need to use no discretion. Let me touch that special touch, sensual touch. Never get enough. Want it all, you know. Want it all, you know. Teach them the need. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone. No, can't leave you alone. Girl, the way you feel, I couldn't explain if I talk. The chemistry between you and me, it is so incredible. We came to the morning, soul and body. We both becomes one. Nothing they can do to stop us. Nothing can stop us from going on. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone.
All right, so want to say welcome back. It is the E-Buzz. Of course, we have Anthony Cruz, Gyptian, and our music artist, Whyaless, inside the E-Buzz. Big up to our sponsors. Big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
We'd like to say a very special thank you to Mongo's Restaurant and Lounge. Let me see if I can find it right here. And one of the nicest things about Mongo's Restaurant and Lounge is that food up, food is through the sky. Oh my goodness, man. But one of the nicest things that you're performing on Saturday at Mongo's Restaurant and Lounge, if you don't know where it is, it's at 52 Main Street in Ocho Rios. It's more than a restaurant, it's an experience. Telephone 622-6942. Mongoose!
All right, no, it is the holiday weekend, so a lot of events are happening. So we're going to be chatting now with Mr. Brown. He's going to give us the 411 on Sharky's Seafood Festival. Mr. Brown, welcome to the Buzz.
Mr. Brown.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Mr. Brown, you can't sound so tired when you come on this show. Yeah, Make we start again.
No, I'm tired, man.
Well, let me start again. Good evening, Mr. Brown. How are you?
All right, good evening, everybody.
No, you're still tired, man.
Mr. Brown, don't make him dry up.
Sharky's, talk to us about Sharky's Festival.
When is it? Where is it? What can we expect? And what's the admission?
All right, Heroes Monday, October 16th. We have the biggest thing happening this week, Heroes Weekend at Sharky's.
Yes.
So it's the second stage in a Sharky's Seafood Festival. On top of it, Sharky's Seafood Restaurant starts at 10 a.m., ends at 1.
Now, hold on. It starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 1 a.m.?
1 a.m. Yeah, man, 1 a.m.
All right. So it could end 1 p.m., but that'd be very short. All right. I wanted to tell us a little bit about the festival. What can we expect in terms of the food? Talk to us about entertainment and the admission and parking and all of that.
All right, let me start with the food now, because everybody knows the Sharky's have the best food already.
All right.
So we're starting out with a wide variety of seafood dishes, right? We have regular fish, skunk, shrimp, lobster. We're gonna have some mussels, oysters. We have all the things, all sort of seafood, prepared in a variety of styles. So
You know, have
everybody,
octopus,
yeah, man,
calamari,
we have
shark,
calamari in seafood mix, no shark.
marlin.
We have salmon.
Salmon, all right. See
Okay.
Yeah, man, we have
right.
it exotic.
Yeah, we go exotic. All right, so you have all the seafood that people would want.
Yeah, man.
Tell us a little bit now about the entertainment.
All right. We have the headliners for the later part in the evening. Headliners like Freddie McGregor, Agent Sasko, Tom Lee, and Tanto Blacks.
Tanto Blacks
All right.
song there? Wow.
Yeah, man, international Tanto Blacks.
You better hide all thy food. Hide all thy food. Yeah, maga man, you have nothing, man. You know
Yeah.
easy, you know. Yeah, but
Why? But Mr. Brown, consider you're saying Tanto Blacks.
Sasko,
Yeah, man.
Freddie McGregor, Tommy Lee.
Yeah, man, those are the headliners.
All right.
And we have a whole part of artists from the era too, so gonna be a
And many more.
So how much?
Yeah.
How much do we pay to get in, and where can we buy tickets?
all right. So pre-sold for adults it's 1,500. At the
Yeah.
gate is 1,800.
Right.
For the VIP section, pre-sold it's 2,000, and at the gate is 2,500.
Nice.
Tickets are at Sharky's Restaurant in Runaway, Shell Service Station in Richmond, Fontana Pharmacy, Ocherios, and if you're in Brownstone, you can get tickets at Covergirl Salon. And also, one more thing, the tickets are also online at firstinlineja.com.
All right,
No,
Mr.
no, no.
Brown.
Give us that website one more time. I didn't quite hear it.
Firstinlineja.com.
First in line. Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Brown, we wish you all the best. It sounds good. It's Sharky's Seafood Festival. Before you go, tell us when is it and where is it?
All right, so it's Heroes Monday, October 16th, that this Monday coming.
Right.
And it's at Sharky's in CLM Runaway.
All right, wish you all the best with the event.
Line up some fried
thanks.
calamari for me. May I forward?
Yeah, man, make sure you're forward.
Yeah, man. But if you're not calamari, I mean, I'll come you.
We have it, man.
Cross. Give thanks. Big up, Mr. Brown. Respect.
All right.
Yeah, man. That sounds great.
All
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
No,
You don't know calamari?
What's up?
Boy, I don't know exposed, you know. Can't carry no way, you know. Gyptian, you travel all the world like you don't know calamari. You know what I say? You don't know what I'm saying? It's seafood. It's a crustacean. You know
don't
what?
worry about it. It's overrated.
Yeah, but if you fry it nice.
We'll now have Lorenzo Robinson. He's going to
Eh?
talk to us about Heroes in Action. Lorenzo, welcome to the buzz.
Big up Lorenzo.
Well, thanks for having me.
Lorenzo, Heroes,
Yes, sir.
Heroes in Action.
The third stage of Heroes in Action.
It's an attraction.
Yes.
And for everybody's
Most definitely,
satisfaction.
For everybody to come out and enjoy themselves at the cheapest rate.
Where, when, who, admission, parking. Give me all of that.
Okay, Mountainside Playfield, and we have the best lineup so far. This is the third stage. We have the best lineup so far. Since we have Cockatee, which is hot single note fire. Nesbeth, who has the success story,
Yes.
bashing up the place.
Right.
Beanie Man, who is out of a tour in Africa, and original General Cheese, Daddy Uri, Patrick Badu, and Ija Max, a young artist who is having some good songs of late. Admission is $1,000 and $1,200 after 12.
All right. You have pre-sold tickets? Can people buy their tickets
No,
beforehand?
our tickets are sold at the gate.
All right. No
So
problem.
you just come out early
Yeah.
and, buy your tickets and take advantage of the $1,000 before 12.
All right. It sounds good, Lorenzo Robinson.
Yes, most definitely. And I just want to big up the sponsors who would make this
ahead.
make this thing possible and keep the price down.
Mm-hmm.
Wow's Entertainment and Car Sales, Cars Manufacture Limited, LP Azar, Gulfview Hotel, and Catching Peak Waters. They come on board and help us to make this thing possible.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you again, Lorenzo Robinson. We wish you all the best with Heroes in Action.
Respect
Thank you very much. So you guys come out early and support Heroes in Action. It's always been a wonderful show. Parking is our priority. And it's September 14. Boom.
September 14?
October.
And last month, that's
October 14.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
because I'm saying
I wonder if
September
me getting my
14,
shop. You know?
so 2018-ish.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, my boss. Respect. Yeah, man.
Respect.
Come here and say, boy, I miss the show and then I promote the show I miss. Ooh, that
All right. Well, make sure you check out the events happening on the weekend. Sharky's Seafood Festival and Heroes in Action. Bones, you have to behave. You know what? We want to open the phone lines. Online.
No bad. Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge.
Yeah.
And give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Anthony Cruz, Gyptian, and of course our music artist, Whyaless. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
Or 974-5079. Taking your questions, comments, or big ups.
You can call on your Whyaless too.
Any albums in the pipeline that I know Cruz, you said that you have a
Light of the World.
Light of the World.
Yeah,
Gyptian, any albums or just the 3 singles at the moment?
Just remember, you know, I just do African album. Never remember, you know. Yeah.
Hey, my brother, Gyptian, I want you to tell us a little bit about this African album. I want to talk to you.
I've been working with a lot of African artists.
Yes. Tell us who you talk to.
I don't even know their name, but I
do not remember who you are working with.
Keshima,
this is not good. He does not know. Remember.
I know the song.
Give us one. Give us one song.
I can't know his name.
You do not give us a song.
Can I get your number?
Yes.
I'm one of them. Who again?
You can treat my pata. I'm one of them.
AOJ.
Yeah.
I want to go again on. What you want to do like that? I want it again.
Yeah.
You know, and with also Bet Sevan, and quite a few artists, but we just did something recorded at Sean Nizzle, some of them in my studio.
Right.
So pretty much, look out for that now, and also well, I'm asking people them. I win at the award show. Anyway. And also a award show in African award show in Jersey.
Right.
Just remember them something there. The 20th. So pretty much our music award, African music award in Jersey, the 20th. So pretty much we just did it. New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. Yeah, people, I said that my thing, you see. Yeah.
Yes or no, Gyptian?
All right, so
we have a caller.
Yeah, the phone lines are blowing up.
Gyptian, here we are, I don't know. Answer the call. Hello. No! I'm not saying go. You have to say, this is the E-Buzz. Buzz through.
This is the E-Buzz. Buzz through.
Highly. Big up.
Gosh, said I.
Highly.
Gosh.
Yeah,
man. Drip it.
All right, big up.
Well, you know that I'm up there. Big up.
Anthony. Highly. Big up the eye. Wire.
Blaze.
Big up the eye. Bones.
Blessed.
Big up the eye. Keshim.
Alright. Big up.
No, big up to Keshi, man. Coming from original Jatabi from the east.
Yeah. Big up, Keshi. Big up.
Yeah, man. Yes, brother Drippy.
Yes, my chief. Blessed.
Yeah, man. I like that tune there. I love it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Blessings, yes, general. Up, man. Respect,
up there. Cruz.
Rastafari.
Rastafari. I love that thing there. Yes. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, say one youth. Still I say 3 top of the line artists.
Man, respect.
5 should say, Bone and Kashim. 5 top of the line artists. Yes, man. 5 top of the line. Original, not catch crap this jockey. Gyptian is original artist, no catch crap artist. Tony Crow, original artist. Wire, original artist.
Respect.
Yes, brother JP.
Yes, my general.
Yeah, I remember the time when you come a white artist come shot a video.
Yes, man, Javision.
I did the bicycle right before you.
Oh, you mean?
Man, right at the waterfall.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. Good time that, man. Yeah, man. White
yeah, man. You know you're the tune Rasta. All the one with the on the far east rhythm there. I'll Barry Brown the pan a tune. You know you're that tune. That tune is wicked in the youth.
A true, man. But you don't know more time, you know?
Yeah, man. Me like how they are them do the thing, you know. The last year,
Definitely, definitely.
Yes,
Man,
I
respect.
definitely, youth. And I
Yes,
hope they just keep it up, same way, firm, see?
Yeah, man. It's like a football, man. Now drop it like Pele.
Yes, don't know, because he's a football fan, you know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, even you with Robert and my boy, them, you know.
Yeah, man, big up.
And Dwight. And the one Dwight.
All right, but we want to give somebody else an opportunity. Big up yourself and thanks for calling.
Mad respect for Whitehall, you know. Everybody in the whole place.
Yeah, I want to bless up Keshem. Big up yourself,
Ma.
Keshem and Wire. Yeah, man. Big up Keshem
And
Wire.
Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz. And Jippy. Why don't I have name for everybody? Oh my goodness. No, it's callers like that really bring a character to the program, no?
Definitely.
So big up Wire.
Big up again.
Jippy.
All right, I think we have enough time for perhaps one final
Yeah,
call.
one more.
Buzz through call you live. I'm sorry, you have no credit yet.
I lied.
We have a call? No. So yeah, what happened? No. We are getting ready to get out of this program. We got Muta Peruga coming up, coming up at about 10 o'clock. You see the edge, him walking here with his saw, you know. All right. Now, are there any, you know, well, first of all, we know everybody have people who they want to big up, which is important. We want to get that out of the way from now. So if you have any big ups you want to do, let your people know that you're here and big up the people who are listening, because you have your fans.
Well, first of all, I want to big up the Most High. Yes, I want to give thanks and praise to the Most High, and I want to big up the fans them.
Yeah.
Big up my brethren them in a town. Everybody who helped me work on the album, Finger, Limey, the whole crew. Big up my son Jamari, 9-year-old, very bright youth.
Jamari at 9?
Yes, same.
I feel old.
Yes, I don't know. Big up Shanice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
I see you have Project Shanice on your shirt, Save Our Women and Children.
Well,
What
this is a
that?
campaign we started earlier against domestic violence against women and children. So I'm looking forward to launch her foundation next year and see if we can probably help some young girls who are going through domestic violence. But through my album, I never really get to go 100 on it, but definitely it's in the pipeline.
Yeah,
for
because
next
it
year,
is
you know?
something that
Yes,
undoubtedly needs 100%.
Definitely. So, you know, and big up everybody at RFM who have fling the album. Everybody, them know themselves. You don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. True.
No single out nobody, they will vex.
Yeah, actually, because they are Gary behind.
Yeah, Gary said so. Gary said so. Gary said so. Gary said so. If you don't big me up in the bottom, I'll kill you.
Gary.
Oh, you Egyptian.
What?
Oh, we have a call online too, you know.
Oh, so we go to the caller.
And then we talk to Egyptian.
All right, Buzz through call you live.
You're live.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, big up Kashina.
Big up, big up.
Big up Bones.
Youth.
What's up, Bones?
What's up, son?
This is Bessie from St. Elizabeth.
All right, St. Elizabeth. Pick up Cruz, Gyptian, and
Okay,
Wire.
big up Anthony Cruz.
Bless up, bless up.
Gyptian.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is an original man from St. Elizabeth.
Up,
Anyway, the program interesting, you know.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and I will big up the whole IRFM team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I want to continue to do this. That's on the Wednesday night, you know, I'm listening, you know.
Then I must.
Yeah, man, big
And
up yourself.
in my community, you know, we just have to see for a second, big it up. The Springfield Moravian Church, they're having something Sunday night and Monday.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, artists, I'll look up for a performance this weekend down St. Andrew.
Yeah, man, no mangoes.
Mangoes restaurant.
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
I don't be a goose. I don't be a goose.
All right. No, Bruce Senior. Bruce there. Bruce there already.
All right. Thank you so much for calling, Mr. St. Elizabeth.
All right, respect,
Thanks for calling. Give thanks,
man. Boy, Bruce, man, know you're there, man.
Egyptian.
Bruce, there, like, boy, better try keep a
Yeah,
low
you're
profile.
big up. You're big up.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, first and foremost, we have to big up the place. I'm born and grow. Some people some people fortunate to be born in Kingston. Big up to King Western, that's where me come from. You understand? The whole of Portmore, you understand? The whole of Kingston and the whole of the country place them everywhere. Big up to all Jamaicans. You understand? I remember, so we said these are some serious time.
True that.
And like this, so you don't want to hold in this serious time forever. Want to do some nice time. Jamaica, we could do better. 2017,
Like
make
that.
2018 work out a better thing for you. Too much crime, man. Too much killing, man. Easy, man. Easy. Oi.
Real talk.
Oi, man. Oi.
Whyaless.
Blaze. Yeah, me have to big up all of my fans on Facebook, Instagram. Big up all of my fans on WhatsApp fans then share my music same way. You understand?
Yeah. Whyaless.
I have to big up Vena Black Production, El Rain. You understand? And big up all of my family, them brothers and sisters, my mother, my father. You understand?
Yeah, hold on.
Fiance,
Mommy, big up for yourself too now and daddy too. Go on, no, man.
Cut the man like that, man.
No, he had to. You hear who he big up? Mommy and daddy.
Yeah, but we can squeeze you want to. Big up Anthony Freighter, the #1 driver. See,
no, man, lick shot. You call him man lick shot, man. Lick shot, big up yourself.
Hold on. I try to change his name from lick shot. Because that lick shot thing there.
Yeah, but that's
not a nice thing.
You can't even pass the lick.
Big up yourself. See it, sir? Yes, sir.
I agree with that. Kishim.
Yeah. All right, why?
Big up Goal Liner Records, you understand?
Yeah.
Sir Christopher Pinnock, you understand? Promote the thing, them produce my song, them, you understand? So you have to give thanks.
Big up yourself, Whyaless, you
I have to
understand?
big up Kashima Francis. I have to big up Mr. Dwight Fraser, you understand? For your opportunity.
Hold on, Dwight Fraser, make you come on a program.
Yeah, you understand?
All Fraser, come here. Big up yourself.
But it was Dwight who actually gave us a CD and we listened to it and we're like, we'll provide a platform because you have talent.
We sort you. And not only that, because normally Dwight would have one come on the program himself.
Yeah.
But him work here
so,
in our workout field.
Yeah.
Big up my WhatsApp friend them too,
Fraser.
Yeah.
We know you want to come on the program.
On that note, I want to say a big thank you to Anthony Cruz, Gyptian, and Whyaless for coming through the buzz. And not only that, but you were absolutely professional. You were early. You were here before the program started. And we really appreciate that. So big up to persons who are still.
Yes, hold on. I end up blue again right there. Big up to Elise Kelly. Yeah.
Hi, Mama. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. I'm big up to Mota. Yeah.
Name soon forward.
I'm big up to Irie too.
Then I must.
Yeah.
Then the
Irie. Big up to the whole Irish staff and the whole team.
Yes. You're smart.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Everybody.
Because you know, big up everybody. These are some serious times. Serious times.
Also, I want to say big up to our sponsors. Big up to Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge, 52 Main Street, Ocho-Rios. More than a restaurant, it's an experience. You can call them at 622-6942.
I have a squeeze this in, but remember, you can catch Anthony Cruz live
this
Saturday
at
Mongoose.
Big up live.
And guess what?
Live Wire band. Big up Live Wire. You know,
Whyaless going get a piece of
Gyptian down there too, you know.
It is in the stars. Whyaless backed by Live Wire.
Whyaless. Keshem. That one the next. Correct.
Yard Roots Band.
But
also, let's say big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, Truly Jamaican. That's our time. Big up to our producer Gavin Grant. Big up to Wilbert Wisdom, aka Crack. Mean with the volume.
Me no want you come back longer. No, sir.
And when we leave here, we're going. Them have live. Them have every Wednesday live down on Mango. So we're all our vibes on the.
That's where we're heading to Mongoose.
Mongoose have to cover the world, man.
Bye.
So that's where we're heading. We're heading straight to Mongoose. Big up to Mark Hudson. Big up, of course, DJ Cashflow Neil.
What up, son? So good. All right. Big up. And of course, everybody. Big up yourself, you.
Quite delayed, but.
Join us next week for another exciting edition of the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Muta Baruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.
Yes, Rasta. Yes, Rasta.
Father God, I love you. Oh, yeah.